this is the home of Rascallion Wines, 11 Distillery Road in Bosman's Crossing in Stellenbosch. We share the space in this historic distillery with a brand called Stella Kaya Wines. Stella Kaya is owned by Jane and Dave Lello, very, very good friends of mine. And the reason why we are here is because Jane and I especially want to work together on various projects. But we share the space with our friends and family. When we entertain together. We have functions here together, and we share the tasting room as well. Bosman's Crossing itself is often called the world's shortest wine route. It's about 500 meters long, and at one end we have 2 or 3 wineries, and the other end we have a gin distillery. So it's a good place to be. It's slightly more urban, a little bit edgier, and that very much suits the Rascallion approach. So let's go have a look at some of the wines. So the first thing you'll find out about Rascallion is that we try to do things differently. So we start and talk about our wines. We do this sort of stuff. This is not wine, talk Rascallion, because this is what we actually want to do. We want to change conversation. So we have blended wines, so all our wines are blends of different varietals. For the white wines, we use Chenin Blanc because it's got fantastic natural high acidity and lovely expressive fruit. And then we have a bit of fun with our wines. So here we have the vinyl collection. So the vinyl collection evokes the memory of vinyl records that we played as kids, and obviously vinyl is very, very big now. And why vinyl? Because vinyl music is a richer, deeper, more resonant sound, and we want the wines to be the same, deeper and richer, more resonant, and something that lingers and gives you a firm memory of what you're actually drinking. And then over here we have the word collections. The word collection is about fun with words. So Rascallion, for me, the most important thing we can do with our wines is have great blends, fantastic packaging, a wonderful marketing story, but the wines must be easy to drink. So Stellenbosch is the second oldest town in South Africa, founded in the late 1600s. So it's known as the City of Oaks, and especially in springtime, it's a beautiful place to be with all the vibrant colour coming out after the winter slumber. So for us, it's very important to put a bit of enjoyment and fun in the glass. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We hope you don't take us too seriously, because we are having a bit of a laugh and a giggle with our friends and family when we're drinking wine. And that's what it's all about. It's about conviviality, and we're actually in the business of giving you pleasure through our wines.
This is our 2016 Bombinate, and to be honest, I saw the word and thought I have to make one Bombinate, one with rich texture to it, and therefore we wanted one for rich textured wine. 85 Shiraz, 15 Grenache, sourced from the Stellenbosch, Helderberg region, great intense fruit. Actually, 2016 was a wet year, so the pH levels were slightly low, so what you're going to end up with wine that will actually keep for a long, long time. Great soft, gentle pepperiness, interplayed with slight sort of mushrooms coming through from the Grenache. And what I really enjoy about this wine, it's so beautifully smooth on the finish, and it'll pair with a lot of very different dishes, not just your traditional red meats, but anything that's got some mushroom truffle flavors in it, so stews, something like that. Even tuna, we've had it with tuna steaks, so pairs very well with that. Cheers, enjoy.